Hi Diane, so I am ready for your weekly reading. We're going to go ahead and begin. I hope you're doing great. We're going to start with your shuffling the cards, praying to Archangel Michael, for guidance that I'm able to see clearly in this week, and shielding energy that we're able to see clearly for Diane for this week. Archangel Raziel, I pray that you provide me with vision and clarity. So first card is held, and there's going to be a lot of positive energy coming in. It could be that you're going to be receiving a lot of support, and I see that you've been doing really well with your new job, and they're going to be promoting you, and that sounds really nice. So that could be a lot of energy regarding that coming up this coming week as well, or just like a lot of support in general, I feel coming your way. Okay, and then I have modify, and it is talking about accommodating something or making something work better, or clarifying a situation is what we're getting. So this card is all about like fixing something, making something work is what we're seeing here. Okay, so it's definitely showing that energy here. So it has to do with accommodating a situation or accommodating something. Okay. The next card is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is all about that feminine energy. So this is talking about you feeling abundant, feeling happy, feeling like things are really doing well, and you're going to feel very happy this week. I feel like there's a lot of positive energy coming this week for you, and a lot of healing. Crossing card we have is the Devil, and this can be a lot of fear, or something that may come up that may make you feel a little bit like your hands are tied. So there may be a sense or a feeling of restriction around, and that's what we're getting with this Devil card. So there may be a feeling or a sense of like restriction or limitation, or something just not feeling right with a person or situation. And it may have to do with a man. We have the Emperor coming up right underneath, and the Emperor is all about authority. It can also be just a person, maybe your husband. There may be like some sort of concern or worry around that, or but I do see like some sort of concern or some sort of fear coming up here. Okay. All right. The next card I have is the recent past, and I have the Two of Cups, and this is all about partnership and union and coming together. So I definitely see a partnership here and a union recently, or some sort of coming together, probably with your husband, with your job. Like I definitely see some good energy coming up here for you. A lot of healing and support, if you will. Okay. And I love the Two of Cups because there's always a coming together of some sort. Usually it's two people. It could be in a relationship of any kind. It could be a business venture. It could be a friendship. But, you know, it's definitely coming up here for you. And then the Angel's messages is Six of Cups, and this talks all about the past. And it talks a lot about nostalgia with the past, like feeling nostalgic, or you know, there may be a little bit of that thinking about, reminiscing about something. Or you may hear from someone that you haven't heard from in a long time. I've got the moon. I was going to say 10 of the moon. So the moon in the future position, we have a little bit of like, this could be, it could be a card that has to do with like intuition, connecting with your intuition, connecting with your inner voice. It can represent, also it can represent the energy of deceptive energy, or someone not being very sincere, or something that's not really what it is, and you find out more about it. There's some important information that's going to be revealed to you that may have to do with someone from the past, or someone that you know for a long time. Like maybe you hear from a girlfriend that she has some drama going on, or something to that nature, where where you hear something and you're like surprised. Your focus is the Temperance for this week, and the Temperance is all about balance and bringing balance to a situation. So there is going to be some equilibrium and some balance that is going to be coming up here for you. I feel like there's a lot of healing in the future, and it is a card that is showing a lot of positive energy, if you will. Okay, and kind of blending two things together, or two situations together. And then the environment, we have this Strength card, and this talks a lot about things moving along in a nicer way. This can be a card that represents strength and a coming together. And overall, it is a card of a lot of support coming up here. Okay. And then your hopes and fears, or hopes, 3 of Wands, and it's for everything to go very well in your job and for you to be expanding, or for things to expand, is what I am getting with that. That's your biggest goal, is to have, you know, a lot of positive energy, if you will. Okay. And then outcome is the Hermit. And the Hermit is all about wisdom and guidance. And receiving guidance. I feel like you're going to be able to receive some important guidance, and also taking a step back from a situation is going to be important, is what I'm getting with that. So that definitely am picking up that there is some important wisdom, there is some important guidance that is coming up here. Okay. Is what we're seeing here. All right, and let's look at the underlying card, 8 of Pentacles, and it's all about being patient with things this week, working a lot of hard work this week, but at the same time you're going to see results. Unconditional love around you, which is very beautiful, very positive, if you will. Okay. So that is what I am getting. If you have any concerns or questions, feel free to message me. Angel blessings, and I will talk to you next week. Big hugs.